Hello, everyone. Time for some Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I'm gonna start this, but I don't know if I'm gonna just do a part each day or so, like I did Assassin's Creed 2. We'll see how it goes. Like I kind of talked about it in the Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough. Like, oh, I'll probably keep playing it till I get frustrated or something. We'll see. I don't know. Oh yeah, you guys can't see this part because it's using the PS4 menu thing. And that and the recording doesn't capture that part. Right? I don't know. We'll just do the usual force stream. Will it show? No, it won't show.
I don't think anyone
doesn't matter.
Expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught
no
in the middle
subtitles.
Of a war between
I
two
better shut up.
Organizations. I know I didn't, but here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control, politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them, literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. That's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
It was his story till they decided we don't want the character around anymore, so they just sort of ditched him.
How did you find me? Mario Auditore, let me hear.
As soon as I can pause, I'm going to turn the subtitles on. Oh, here. Turn the subtitles on. Ooh, we have stuff in our inventory already. Alright, I don't think it's stats. Yeah. Okay, general. Subtitles are off by default. Bad, Ubisoft. Okay. You know what? Let's poke around, make sure everything's fine. Okay. Now we can get back into it.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
It's funny that in the little Desmond's little recap, he didn't mention the alien precursor race and hey, the sun's gonna go supernova or something and destroy the Earth.
The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you.
Desmond. I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
And I guess this is technically a how did we get there story, because we saw the end sequence with Ezio fighting that guy, and now we're back to right where we left off at the end of 2, which is good. Even though all his weapons should be on the floor out there, I have them. Look, look, look! I have all my weapons. Even though at the end of 2, he dropped them all out there. So, continuity error. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna use the controls thing on. No, no. God damn you. No. Bad game. Obey. There we go. 53,000. That isn't how much money I had. Was it? I wonder. Like, that would be good gameplay continuity. And he just left his Pope guard behind. Was he naked? And he took the apple. He didn't take the papal staff, but he took the apple. Why wouldn't he take both? And how did he climb out? Unless you're suggesting he used the apple to float to the top.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
It's not in the earth, it's in this giant
We sent
temple.
a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to
So,
get out.
you know what the papal staff does? Because you weren't there when I fought Rodrigo. I guess he just read the script.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
We killed a bunch of their guards. Those guys were on the floor kneeling because of the papal staff.
You pay for your crimes. You have desecrated the sanctity
But
of this holy place.
we didn't kill anybody.
Condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio.
You gotta just go, we didn't kill anybody. They call him assassin, but we didn't actually kill anyone.
The voice of the devil.
We literally just fought with Borgia, and then we left. Gentle push, screw that.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attacks.
Hey, look, the layout's completely different. Well, actually, no, it's not. We came from the top. We came from up there. So I was going to say, oh, the continuity has an error again, too, but no. Although I'm sure if I had like a side-by-side shot, it isn't the same, because obviously they reconstructed it.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad, you're an old man.
Agreed.
So this game has the chain kill system, so as soon as you get a kill, you can chain it, and that's really good. It makes fighting way less annoying, and so you can have huge fights with a bunch of different guys all at once, and still be manageable for the player. Also, guards are like way weaker, they only got 3 health bars in this one. Obviously, there was a graphical improvement from 2 to Brotherhood, so that was nice. Can I assassinate, or was it just... Yep, I can. Haha! That was... I probably should have just followed him on the rope thing, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna lose sight of him.
Get him! Ezio, over here! Eccolo! Get him!
Why are you hitting me, Uncle Mario, you son of a bitch? What was that? Oh my god, climb. What are you doing? Whoops. So it's just like where, oh, you climb up to the viewpoint and then it'll, you know, title card and move you on to the next segment. Oh, you're gonna block my way, are you? And then they have us on another corner. Oh wait, we have the apple. Oh, I thought we left it. It was, wait. That is a continuity error. It was on the papal staff. That's the only way to get inside the chamber. But all of a sudden Ezio has it.
You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
So we're already starting the next game with a bunch of continuity errors after how terrible and not make sense Assassin's Creed 2's ending was. So we didn't start the game with a bang, we started it with a wet fart. The only cool thing is the chain kill system, which they don't really like tutorialize or tell you how to do it. I've played through the game a bunch, so I already know it. One of the few times you see him with his hood down.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See,
Let's not worry about it.
perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
The Templars still exist. They control the papacy and probably most of Italy. Like, the whole point of 2 was that you guys didn't actually do anything.
And it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained.
How would you know? You and the rest of the Brotherhood were in Rome trying to cause as much trouble as you could so Ezio could get aboard ya. Continuity error. Retcons. Other stupidity. Like, the gameplay for these games is so good, but boy, you gotta shut your brain off when you deal with the story. The irony that the first one was all about the story and the gameplay was just okay, but then, like, oh, story takes a back burner and we'll just focus on the gameplay. No one gives two shits about the story, just go kill guys. Medieval combat simulator.
Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me
Look,
see.
it's Ezio. It's that old man that paid for our
This
city.
place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
So regardless of how restored you make the villa, it'll always be at 100% completion at the start of this game.
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything.
So I guess she's just part of the Assassin Brotherhood now too.
They will have many.
Even though the whole point was he's trying to keep his sister and mother out of it.
Forward to seeing her this evening.
But I guess Claudia just knows. Okay, so we got some missions to do before tonight. So we'll just go do them. Here, can we actually hit the shops? I wonder. Nope. Even though we have money. Because we have to get Samus before we can start buying equipment again.
Oh.
some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you.
Bird.
No one in
Good
this
work,
town
dummy.
walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
Yeah, let's just bang another
We'll
broad.
get them when we get there.
Yeah, he hears Katarina's ear. Oh, let's bang this other broad first.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
Oh.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
So we got 2 tropes already. We have how did we get here story, and we got everything's gonna be great tomorrow. Man, writing sure is hard. Huh? It's almost as hard as level design. I know, I'm giving this game a lot of shit when we just started. But I'm sorry, when you blast me with terrible story right at the beginning, yeah, I'm gonna give you crap for it. Oh, they're down by the gate, but that's okay. We have one up here anyway.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Yeah, my quest for revenge is over, even though I didn't even kill Borgia. I mean, it does make sense. Like, he's like, okay, I'm letting this go. It's over. That was actually a good part of 2 story. But I talked about my problems with it before. It's drunk or something, or injured.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Wow.
Un momento. No one else will touch my
Like, I can't
cannons.
believe Ezio would allow a lazy worker. Like, dude parkours all day
Soldiers
long,
have no
killing
respect
people.
for
But he's like, oh, I'll let
They
this lazy
expect a
worker
girl to work
be.
like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are
Oh,
only
shut
equipped
up.
with simple cannons now. But I got hold of a design from France. A hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Yeah, because Ezio's been doing that thanks to Leonardo figuring out that codex entry, because the Assassin Order figured out that tech long ago, I guess. I mean, to be fair, that, like, it's from Altair's journal, which he gained the knowledge from the
What have you
PC, so
done?
that does make sense. But
We
I'm
use
just
them.
saying,
They were not ready
this
for fire.
scene that they
Could've
wrote
gotten us all
is really
killed.
dumb.
Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you 2 fools are shooting them. There, try it.
I touched the side of the back of the cannon. It works now. It should have been you have to come back later after he fixes it, but whatever. So you have to tutorialize this because you're going to be using stupid contraptions in this game. At least they actually have an animation for you loading it instead of just there's a cooldown. Did I miss?
The mechanism is fine. The problem must be behind the cannon.
There we go. I guess I missed. Whoops. And of course, Ezio's a master at this, even though he's never touched it before.
If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
And it's weird when Ezio and Uncle Mario are going, oh, we won, we don't have to worry about the... But they're installing the extra defenses. Why? If the Templars are defeated, they don't have to worry about anything. They already established, like, mercenary militia that the villa has should be more than enough for any bandit or anything.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
It's right there. He didn't lose it, he can't catch it. Quite different. At the time it was a perfect circle. Hey. This is annoying. But they need busy work to pad out the game time, you see. Even at the beginning! When there's still plenty of gameplay in this game. This game... I push circle. What is happening? Do you have to be on another horse? There isn't any other horse. The hell? What does the game want? There we go. I guess it just wanted you to try 3 times. That was weird.
Here.
Like, they really needed to give you busy work. Because at least with the escort, okay, that's filling you in on the story. With the cannon, they're teaching you a new mechanic. What was the point of this?
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
It's funny how it's like he's all retired, even though the whole point of 2 was that, oh, he's becoming an assassin and joining the order. Now he's like, oh, I'm an old man, I'm done. Admittedly, yeah, he had his quest for revenge and a bunch of time went by, but I'm just saying, it's like, you didn't really do much with the Assassin-Templar War. You settled a petty vengeance thing, which you didn't even technically complete, because the Forge is still alive, and the Templars are still in power.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The Papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected.
Why is it the whole order here?
Rodrigo. No! He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Finding the staff on the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke.
Okay, he did get the apple back. My mistake. There wasn't a continuity error.
But gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives?
Like, this is actually
Once
the right
our enemies are dead,
reaction.
we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
Yeah,
I am not here to
Machiavelli's
debate the
100%
past.
right.
Together, we should discuss the future.
Like, Ezio just joined the Order at the end of 2, and then he's dictating what the whole Order should be doing. Like, the Assassin Templar War has been going on well before he was born. No, Machiavelli's right. It's like, hey, we didn't actually stop the Templars' plans. We just found out that the vault didn't contain a weapon. That's it. That's all that was accomplished in the last game. We got the apple, and we found out what the deal with the vault was. The Templars still exist, regardless of the temple stuff. And plus, Mario was even like, oh, we don't have to worry about it, because it's way in the future. So they should be concentrated on the Assassin Templar War, but no, Ezio thinks it's important, so let's just do that, and ignore the Templars. And again, where's the rest of the Assassin Order? Are they still in Rome? Why? The whole point was to be a distraction so Ezio could get at the Pope. He doesn't undo his braid? Or whatever, his tied up hair in the back?
Welcome home.
I thought they were going to actually skip ahead, but now they're showing more. They dares to take her clothes off.
Ready to go again?
Oh, they did now.
You don't need to ask.
At least with 2, with how they did the sex scene, made sense. Like, oh, as she took her clothes out, they blew out the candle so that it was dark, so then they didn't do it. With this dumb thing, it's like, oh, we'll just leave it on because we don't want to show full-blown nudity.
I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay
Oh yeah, I
outside.
forgot that they have her as an active combatant, which is so stupid.
It's the Borgia.
Yeah, no shit.
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
I will note that they have the unrestored villa model there in the cutscene. The rest of the villa as a whole is the restored, but the mansion's the disgusting, unpainted, no tapestry villa. So this is an excuse for you to be Samus. Oh, you were attacked and surprised in the night. Oh, and all our money's gone. So what was the point of showing that? So we have a dumb action sequence. Oh, Horsey's dead. Whoopsie. That was my bad. And you lose all your health. That's what I don't get. Unless they're going, oh, that was all your armor. But, like, some of the health is from codex pages. Although for a battle sequence, this does look actually pretty good. Having all these people here and explosions and what have you. Yeah, we're getting there. It's interesting that they load their cannons much faster than us. Oh, did I miss? It looks like I missed. I can't turn more to the right. Oh, there's more cannons over here. Okay.
He's dead, signore.
Yeah, we can worry about the dead afterwards. I'm turning as fast as the cannon will allow me.
All the townspeople are outside the wall. Save them! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signor! Forget the cannon! You must stop there! Go! I will carry on here! No one can be spared!
So there's a new mechanic. You have these, like, I don't know what you want to call them, fast towers. No assassinate? Oh, I thought I was be able to assassinate. Guess we lost that ability. Oh well. Here we go, now we can chain kill. There we go, chain killed him. Haha. And I like how chain kill gunfire doesn't count towards your ammo, even though you're firing another bullet, so it doesn't make any sense. But I guess it doesn't have to make sense. Because it looks cool. But yeah, chain kill makes this shit super easy. Oh, we can't go that way. We have to wait for them to spawn in. Even though the frickin' siege tower's right here. Oh yeah, we got the kick ability. I forgot. I kept trying to do that too, but no, you gain it in this game.
They're breaching the gate!
And another trope, the character walk forward and then they fall down dead.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this!
Why didn't Uncle Mario put it in the vault? Why did he have it on his person?
We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
We also get shot at the same time. And there you go. Ezio's going to be on another quest for revenge. Got to kill the man that killed my uncle. Because that's all Ezio's good for, revenge quests. Instead of this should have been a strategic, hey, we didn't actually stop the Templars. We need to work against it. Against them, whatever.
Retreat to the villa! I cannot fight like this. Stand with me! There he is!
So we even have less health because we've been shot. And Ezio's weak because he just got knocked over even though I was had the run button and I'm pushing attack. There we go, chain kill. Oh, that's unfriendly. Whoops. Why don't you swing at the guy instead of the air, you idiot? There we go. Win this chain kill. Get this guy too. There we go. I don't know what the camera's doing. Camera, stop freaking out. I need to see where I'm going. So they give you a group of mercenaries, so it's a little easier if you're having trouble with the combat because they've weakened you. Famished you, as I said. What are you doing? Aim for the guy in front of you. God, the camera keeps spinning around like a top. Stop it, game. I know, I talked about how much better this is gameplay-wise, but the prologue tutorial is not showing it. It does get better, though. Did we lose another health square? Which is, again, I kind of like that. I mean, I don't really care for being Samus at all, but the way they're doing it is cool. Like, it makes sense. Oh, I had to race into battle, I lost my armor. Oh, I got shot in the cutscene. It's actually having a gameplay effect. Instead of just walking it off. Which is like what a lot of games do these days, where a character will just, oh, something happened in a cutscene, and then the gameplay, they'll just walk it off instead of having a lasting consequence from it. God damn it. Because there's no run in combat, I'd have to de-lock on, and with how Ezio performs with lock on off is terrible in this game. It's worse than the last game.
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
So what?
Where
Hold
does this
still
passage
now.
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
Again, the apple should have been kept here. I don't know why it
Do not
wasn't.
leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
With what? Her bare hands? She was a bookkeeper all these years. She's good with finance. She's not a combatant. Like, that's why, I guess that's why they didn't have the whole Assassin Order come back for this, because they needed this sequence to happen. Because if all the assassins were here, then what would they have you do?
Take Mother to Firenze.
Yeah, back home.
Get me a horse.
It's been like 10, 20 years. Oh,
Where are
fine.
you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins...
We assassins! You were never part of the Order. You didn't know what your husband was doing. That's the whole point. You were in shock. Oh my god, he's dead. I'm not going to talk for all this time. We gotta retcon and change the lore so we can have oh, you go get them. We're the assassins. There you go, sequence 1, Ezio gets Samus, so this game could be this game. Although, like, again, the plot contrivances are the only problem I have with,
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
That makes no sense.
Exactly.
That's so stupid.
Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
They said
Desmond's
fetus instead of baby.
pregnant, at least, as far as I can tell.
I wonder what they believe in.
Head to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond...
So fetuses could have memories? Why aren't they babies if they could have memories?
Here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
I think Rebecca's not a very good engineer because none of this stupid crap makes sense.
Explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy.
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything.
Why would he be kidding? He just entered this war.
No,
He doesn't
they
know what the
aren't.
Templars have. Stupid lady. You're the one who can't get your stupid animus to work right, and it's the best. Or that's what you said in the last game.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Is this just the whining section of the game? Because hearing the characters whine isn't entertaining.
Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
I'm going crazy because remember, Lucy talked about if it's longer than 30 seconds, if it's longer than 30 seconds, you're in trouble. If it's 30 seconds or less, you're fine. What does it want me to do?
Follow me.
Oh, right there.
Desmond, that was pretty... awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
I mean, why are they talking weird like that? The whole point of him going to the Anna was for him to train through the bleeding effect. She should already be able to do it, because she's been in the Assassin Order for a while.
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the animals.
Because we have to load.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Shut up.
You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond?
What does that even mean?
I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Like the world's in danger.
Okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
This is dumb dialogue. Can we get any writing in this game? So she just handed him a glow stick. It took that long because we had to masked the loading screen with a very bad cutscene with terrible writing.
I don't see anything.
Run! Get
Yeah,
out before he
the
starts
hallucinations
attention.
last in 30 seconds. He should be crazy like Subject 16.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond.
Yeah,
Focus
try
on
to
presence.
try to just go past the brain damage you received
How
from
long
being in
before I
our
start painting
machine.
symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present.
We're forgetting
okay?
everything we said in the previous game just so we can have the plot happen. Because he should be starting to become crazy and or brain damaged. But, oh, we gotta have a thing here.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready? Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Oh, I just realized there was something I didn't think about when I was judging Assassin's Creed 2. I didn't rate the voice acting. It doesn't matter, I'm not going to do it now.
Watch out for bats.
I'll try to keep that in mind for when we get to the end of it.
Remind me not to make you a lookout.
This is so stupid. We don't know this dialogue. Alrighty,
Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
That's not going to help the brain damage. And the best part about this is, it's like, hey, he's seeing them too much. We shouldn't put him back in the Animus. Guess what we're going to do? He's going right back into the Animus because we got to complete the game. Even though it doesn't make sense. Like, hey, the whole thing was to train him, but now he's starting to get brain damage, so he has to stop.
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
Why?
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
They sure shouldn't.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
That's not fat. Dumb dialogue that doesn't match. And I know she's just teasing him, but I'm just saying, why are they getting? They're like they double down on the joke, like, oh, I'm gonna widen the Animus, even though the whole Animus is wider than him. Still, it's dumb. Write actual dialogue.
You know, when I came here last.
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. And it's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
Okay, actually, which way am I supposed to go? What's over? Oh, down the ladder. Oh, we have to go down. I mean, Desmond can't take damage. He doesn't have a health bar, so I don't even know why I would waste time trying to climb down nicely.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Found a switch!
Something's open.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet.
It's not a toilet. We're in a, like... Oh, he's a hold it, sorry.
I've got this one.
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
What? Let's stop game.
Oh man, it's freezing.
Stop whining.
That's like almost this whole
You aren't
section.
swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh. I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating.
You hear that? She likes how you smell.
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Okay, see, that's a little funny, because that calls back to what he said earlier. Okay, it's hold, not press.
Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because
No,
you're
like
here,
Charming.
aren't I?
She's a little funny. Do I have to wait for her? Yeah, I have to wait.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Cazzo! Ah!
Great, the bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Ready?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
But they don't.
Well, life is full of disappointments.
It's called bad game design, idiots. Why have a staircase that goes to nowhere? Other than to make environment, which is dumb. The camera's really doing wonders with terribleness. Okay, I thought you climb onto that and you go across, no? Oh, you go like that, alright. That was my error. I won't blame the game or the design on it.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
Again,
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
like, she should be able to do all the things that Desmond can, but way better. The whole point was to train him. But, oh, we'll just have him do all this cool stuff, and she can't for some reason. And if her whole thing is being like a spy master and like leading people instead of like being a field agent, fine. We should actually get to see that though, instead of just like, oh, we're gonna have her tag along. Like, I get tech lady's the tech lady, so she isn't gonna be much of a field agent. But research man should be able to do all this active stuff. And I think it's kind of crazy. It's just a weird team of 4. They should have more or recruit more members, because like they don't have time to like, oh, we'll only have 4 people. So that's not going to make that much of a difference. Especially when Lucy was going on how, oh, we're losing people almost every day.
Do your magic.
Because presumably the Templars are using pieces of Eden, like the apple and such, to get new recruits. Hell, they could even just do it with money and such. We're going around? Oh, we're supposed to go this way, okay. No fall damage. I mean, I do appreciate that you're getting to play as Desmond. That's nice, but this is a really long prologue sequence. You would think that, given that this is a direct sequel to the previous game, there wouldn't be so much time, like, redoing a tutorial. Like, we'll just jump right into the game. I mean, it just seems like this is here to pad game time.
Up you go.
Thanks. We make a good team.
Okay.
Like, you know what it should have been? When Desmond's in the Animus being Ezio, he's giving orders to his recruits, which we'll actually do. But out here, Lucy's the head of this brotherhood, so Ezio's got to follow her command.
I can see
so
the
that would be
sanctuary.
fun to, like, oh, she gives an order and you got to do it within like a time frame or a certain way or something. Like it should have been half and half. Like half the game should have been Desmond. You're doing missions in the real world. Like, you're trying to find a way across the border, because they said, oh, Templars are watching the border. We have to find a weak point. And that's what they could have done. And we could have, like, still had the van. Like, oh, we have to park and hide or whatever for what reason. Or the van needs gas or something. So Ezio could spend time in the Animus while we're waiting. I mean, it was dumb of them to have the whole Animus drives the user crazy when the whole game is based upon characters going into the Animus and reliving their ancestors.
Right.
So it sure seemed like
Let's open that door.
they took a way different path on the first one than they intended, or they just wrote themselves into a corner and didn't realize it. Climb. You can't climb all of a sudden. Because this is a no-action hub. For whatever reason. Don't know why. Yeah, the run... Oh, I was going to say the run button does nothing. I know it does something. It just takes a while for it
Try
to...
using that special sight you learned from Altair.
There's something here.
Oh, I interrupted his conversation. His dialogue.
You guys did it.
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
No, I'm just
Oh,
getting
maybe
severe
you
brain
built
damage
this
from
place
being in
to
the Animus
last.
too much.
No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Shouldn't, what's his face, Vidic be on your tail? Like, he found your base. Sure, he retreated because he didn't have a weapon for whatever reason. But you think, like, okay, let's watch
Sean,
the
hide the
building
van in
that we
town.
found him in
Make
and
sure you're
trail
not
him.
followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like
Shut
me to
up.
knit you a lovely hat.
This constant whining. Whine. This is dialogue, everyone. Let's whine at each other, because that's entertaining and dialogue. for real, who finds whining entertaining? And I know, isn't that what you're doing? You're whining at how terrible the game is. Yeah, but at least I'm actually complaining about a real problem rather than I'm being annoying for no reason other than to feign dialogue.
Right,
What the
look
fuck?
around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodads, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Okay, thanks, nobody. Alright, so we have to go find a bunch of those fusion boxes. I think they're throughout the city, if I recall correctly, so... Let's go look. And it's this, and like, this is reusing assets. Like, oh, we just have the same city layout that we had in the previous game. Fair enough. Makes sense. We're in the same location. I mean, that's the whole purpose of why did we come back here? There's nothing intrinsically valuable about this place. I guess it makes sense. Well, actually, it doesn't make sense why they would reuse a place. Like, the Templars would know about it, wouldn't they? I believe we have to find 2 more. Oh, yeah, 3 more. My mistake. Way off. I believe there's a bunch of other hidden doodads in the city in this game. I don't remember. We'll see about doing that later. That's definitely going to be like an end of the game thing, just like the feathers and the truth in the last game. So, hang on. I want to talk about something, then we'll go back to it. So, this place was destroyed by the Templars in Ezio's time, we saw that. So they rebuilt the assassin symbol here. The Templars did think, did the assassins come back? And again, the plot just needs you to shut your brain off and consume product. Never mind the plot holes, the inconsistency, all that kind of crap. Just consume product. Is this the one we just powered up? Or is it up there? Maybe it's up there. Okay, we have to go around to get up. Nope, still can't climb that. Alright, around. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, there's one more, so I'm guessing it's further in. Because all those were right. Oh, it's right here. Jeez, they didn't need the vision. That's pretty bad. They could have hit it a little better. But again, if it sucks that this prologue's so long that we're not even doing like the core gameplay yet. This is busy work to sort of tutorialize and get the players' feet wet. Maybe they were dumb and didn't play the previous games. This is their first Assassin's Creed.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
I hate
Let's
that
get
guy.
Started.
That's probably on purpose. But he whines about, hey, do your job. We need to do work. And then it's like, oh, you're workaholic. Ugh. People are constant whining. It's not entertaining. Do we have this one? Okay, we'll have that fun later. Can we do anything? Do we have to just hop back into the Animus? Oh, maybe we do have some dialogue.
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
I mean, a lot can happen in a year, so it's kind of crazy to go, oh, it must be one of these things.
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
Just double check to make sure. Oh, yeah, there's more than one dialogue.
What do you think of Monteriggioni?
This is not Monteriggioni. Monteriggioni existed in the Renaissance. Ask me how the town was in 1554 when it was seized by Florence, and I'll tell you.
Huh. I figured you'd like it nowadays. Seems not to have changed much.
Exactly. History is the study of change. Change is life. When things become static, it means they're dead. You know I love talking about this stuff, Desmond, but we have work to do now.
What are the other teams doing?
Combating Abstergo's search for pieces of Eden. As far as I know, Abstergo has no clue about the temples and Ezio's apple. We might actually be ahead for once.
It'd be cool if we actually got to see that in the games, but nope. Medieval combat simulator, because that's all people care about. Because we don't know how to write a story or do anything in the modern day. Because, you know, why give fans what they want? Why have the setup for no payoff?
I'm busy patching new systems into Baby here. She's only gonna get better.
Still calling it Baby. She calls it Baby once in this from now, that's his name.
As a matter of fact, he will.
Remember, it's better than the Abstergo ones. It's amazing, because that's what she said in the first, well, not the previous game.
Always a tech geek?
Nah, I was into sports, but then I broke my leg and started playing with computers. Who knew that coding could be just as exhilarating as strapping on a board and dropping out of a helicopter?
Just FYI, you might want to get your adrenal glands checked. You know? Because that is not normal.
Yeah, we can't be a whiny historian like that guy. That's normal, whiny historian. Not sports or hobbies with electronics. No, whiny historian.
We'll talk later.
That was a weird reading. We'll talk later. That might even be the same animation from the previous game. They were so lazy. Like, we'll just do the same one. Admittedly, the model is different, but it's the same animation.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here, you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors.
Why?
Let me open one of the missions.
What do those do us? Nothing. I'm pretty sure I did not do the VR garbage. Oh, damn it. They're making me. God damn it. And look, you have all your equipment, because you have the crossbow and a bunch of other shit. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. I pushed the button, game. I'm pushing it. I swear to fucking Christ. Wow. This is delayed, unresponsive garbage. There it goes. Yeah, that's what I'm telling the game to move. But it doesn't frickin' obey me.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges.
Do nothing.
Stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories. You're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
So yeah, they hid bonus missions
Desmond,
when you
I've been
you
looking
unlock
at those
enough
gibberish 5-digit
100%.
codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the
We
animus.
found that out last time. That's not new.
I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Yeah, we already know. We literally did that in the previous game. So last we saw Ezio is that he fell off on the road, wounded. So now we're somewhere else.
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
He was shot and stabbed, so yeah. He's fairly weakened. Not to mention the whole thing's about like how he's old or whatever. Didn't someone call him old, or someone else will call him old? Hey, this stranger just brandished a weapon. I'm not going to freak out at all. I mean, it's presumably that she's, like, an associate of the Assassins, if not an actual member, but still.
Roma.
Yes, or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Okay, so don't lose a bunch of health. That's easy. Oh, so basically don't lose health. So we're gonna try to do this stealthily and as little active as possible.
I need to find the doctor.
We don't have any money, so how are we gonna get the doctor to heal us?
My arm. Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look.
Let me look through the armor.
Cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
You're too old to take medicine, okay.
Leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
Come be healed. Abbot Ugo has loaned me the knuckle of San Frediano. Bless you.
It's weird how we have a gun. Because remember, we got the gun because Leonardo was able to not only decipher the codex page, he was able to actually build it. So who built this pistol? Or I guess I should say, like, assassin hidden blade gun. Okay, there we go. There's the old thing. Yeah.
You hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
You'll hurt someone climbing over a fence. Who climbs over fences? No one does that. So they brought back Begging Woman from the first game instead of the stupid bards from the previous game. Okay, so let's climb up.
Back.
Well, why are you climbing? And I could get his back actually hurting. He parkoured most of his life, so yeah, he's gonna feel it eventually. Oh, look, there's a feather. Here we go again. Oh, thankfully there's only 10 of them. Thank Christ. It's not 100. Jesus. They knew. They must have known, like, oh, we can't do that again. No one liked it. Although, to be fair, it's not the hundreds of flags you had to collect in the very original game, which actually did nothing.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
I am leaving. I have had enough.
So as you may have noticed, you could ride horses within cities. The whole point of that is because the entirety of this game, well, not the entirety, but the majority of this game takes place in Rome. So you're in a city the whole time, even though Rome's kind of like, I guess, disheveled, whatever you want to call it, and not quite in ruins, but it's in disrepair. And so there's plenty of wilderness, but there's also cityscape. Let me see what I have. Okay, I do have sword. Sword, throwing knives, pistol, poison, and regular assassin's blade. Okay.
I hear the Cardinale has abandoned the building.
This creepy music. This is a really long tailing mission. This is totally to pad game time. Like, almost everything in the beginning section of this game has been to pad game time. I get the tutorials are there because you gotta teach players what buttons do, but Jesus, this is really slow and long. Because we still have to talk with Machiavelli and get like, oh, this is the situation, this is sort of the roadmap for the game. Alright, so now I gotta kill everybody. Ah, attacking me mid-animation. I missed two where they couldn't actually do that. And obviously that was a real easy one for the first mission. Okay, so now that we're actually free, let's look and see what we could do. So, okay, viewpoints are locked up in this game, so you can't just do them like before. There's a flag. We're not going to collect that right now. Yeah, we'll wait till we can unlock viewpoints. So, let's show the Borgia influence. So this game isn't divided into districts, it's divided into territories. Territories the Assassins control, and territories the Borgia control, with the exception of the Vatican itself. That spot is always going to be Templar control regardless. But there you go. So you have to spend the game, so it says 12 remaining. So there's more than 12 districts, but yeah. Which, again, this game was trying to get more in line with the original. Fair enough, I like that, but again, this game has problems. Mostly with the story. Again, gameplay-wise, amazing. This is definitely my favorite gameplay-wise.
She was beautiful.
She was. Until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent!
I have lost family to the rope. To treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
Kill. Okay, so we're just gonna kill the Hidden Blade, which again, that's another easy one.
Take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Okay, so we don't get another. So, a lot of the assassin targets in this game are multiplayer characters, because this game was the first one to actually have multiplayer, which I think was kind of neat. So this is a Templar character you could play as in multiplayer. The executioner, as you can see, he has a heavy axe. So he's not quite a brute from the previous game, but very similar. I forget if we'll get a cutscene, but multiplayer has a cutscene, and it's Vidic, like, in mass sending Templars, hey, figure out who your ancestors were and start training. And so, like, a lot of Templars were guards and agents like this.
Not my best.
So this is really easy. We just go like this and assassinate. Whee! 100% sync. And again, we're pretty early in the game. These 100% syncs should be easy.
Requiescat in pace.
Because he's not really a character, he just does that really quick, and that's that. There you go, one less Templar butcher in the world.
Go for the opening.
No, leave me alone. No. Buttons, obey. Now we're getting out of here. Yep. Like how the actual assassinating in the first game was, kill, then run for your life. Instead of fight them all, like in 2 did. 2 really loved that. Like, 2 was really what started the whole medieval combat simulator, because it's always fight. Ezio always, like, would announce himself, oh, I'm Ezio Auditore, I'm gonna kill you. This one, he vaguely is kind of acting like an assassin, which makes sense, because he's officially part of the Order. And for some reason he's leading, even though Machiavelli should be the leader, because he was the lead. Well, actually, Uncle Mari was the leader. Machiavelli just sort of took over. Which, again, makes sense, because he's the smart one. So until the Borgia Towers are freed, I'm just going to stick to main missions. I mean, normally it's like, oh, we'll do the side content. Well, we can't right now, because we gotta wait for the game to open up. Honestly, we just need, like, shops and such to open up, so we can start, like, buying up the buildings in Rome, so we can have an income, so that we can get all our equipment, and then we can worry about the game. So that is one, like, again, a nice thing about the game. Oh, it's restricting you and equipment and all this other stuff, so it's actually a challenge. It's not that much of a challenge, because, again, the early game gives you easy missions, but in principle, it's a lot more challenging than the previous one, which was basically easy mode of the game. Most of the problems I had were glitches.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
Okay, into the scaffolding. Okay, this one's a little more challenging. Hopefully I'll be able to manage this one. If not, we'll have to redo it.
Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
Dead air. Talk game. The whole point of this is to have a meeting.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
So we should keep in mind that Machiavelli just revealed that, hey, I'm not the one who rescued you, I'm not the one who sent for you, so someone else, rescued Ezio, had him healed up, and gave him assassin gear.
Perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear something, I will let you know.
I mean, you should listen to him. You just left the greatest enemy and the leader of the current Templars alive. The consequence was you lost the villa and your uncle. Why wouldn't you listen to Machiavelli? If anything, he's like, you were right. I fucked up, and now I paid the price.
Glad to be of service.
Then, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze. Oh. There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family.
Really? The thing that Machiavelli said you should have done. Yeah.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would
Because
kill
the Templar Order's been in power.
Surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italy. And at this rate, he will handle it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
You heard the Araldo yesterday?
So you may have noticed that I got something other than money in that chest. So there's a crafting system in this game. It's pretty annoying. I don't know why they included it. So you basically need random reagents to unlock stuff at some of the shops. It's really stupid. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that. So hunting down treasure chests is way more important in this game than it was in the previous one. Because it's not just money. You need the whatever weird reagent or gimmick item to give to the shopkeepers.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of
That's
plan?
not an answer to what he's saying. He asked you what you're implying, and you just said, don't be dumb, you know what I'm talking about. Well... Okay, so we have to throw him into scaffolding to get this guy. Okay, where is the scaffolding? Is that it? That's the scaffolding, right?
You will stop, yes?
Make him bleed! You must have a death. Picking a fight with the soldier was
God damn it. Because I have to kill him by throwing him into the scaffolding. So I have to be careful. Because of the chain system. Oh, it didn't chain. That's weird.
You must have a death. Let's go!
There, that should be 100% sequence. So, that's the little loop you do in this game. You kill a captain, and then you destroy a tower, and then the tower does the viewpoint sync.
Alright. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
So now we have to climb it again. Or not climb it again, we have to actually climb it now. Well, my problem is this destroying the tower wouldn't kill influence. All that does is destroy a tower. Like, it would have made more... I guess killing the captain is what destroys the influence. So this is kind of like the... With that, it's kind of like the DLC. I think you have to synchronize first, then you burn the tower. It might be automatic, but I'm going to be careful about it. So I think if you don't synchronize first and burn the tower, you have to wait till the tower's done burning, because it like stays burning for a while. Because it'll auto-jump me, right? Yeah, it auto-jumps you. So yeah, you actually absolutely have to synchronize first.
After you.
So it did show for a second that we got 100% sync. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Alright, so we now have an income because we own one property. Do not lose any health, okay. So just don't get into a fight. Come on, horsey, what the fuck? Get on the horse. God, what is game? Let's go. Stop telling me reduce distance. I'm trying not to get into fights so I don't lose health so I get 100% sync. This game's really acting up. Give you a reduced target. Like, why isn't he waiting for me? Isn't this supposed to be a walk together and conversation? Like, why? He's not trying to race me or anything.
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal these injuries.
Did you see that the stupid truth thing was trying to interrupt the cutscene? Bad game design there. Like, it should be locked till the mission's over.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are
wrong.
Your belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen.
To be fair, what was it? That is what Al Mualim's Assassin Order, the original Assassin Order, was built upon. Like, oh, it's about people. We must kill the wicked, spare the innocent. And Machiavelli's all like, destroy your enemies. Can't do it near the guards because I don't want the guards. Oh, fucking bitch. Get away from me, you dumb bitch. So you get a tackle in this game. Makes, there we go, 100% sync, perfect. It makes chase sequences easier with the tackle system. So again, this game added a lot of good stuff, but I'm gonna blend in because this guard's following me for some reason. Leave me alone, son of a bitch. Okay, so now what are we doing? So, let's see if we can do this viewpoint. If we can do this viewpoint, we'll obviously, let's go back and do that one, actually. Do what viewpoints we can. And we obviously want to buy as much property as we can so we can increase our income. So, the first game, not the first game, Assassin's Creed 2, your money bags, but in this game, super duper poor. I don't think I'll do the little trick of, we'll leave the game on for several hours while the game will just harvest money for us. I don't think we'll need to or actually do that, but we'll see what happens. I have 100% of this game multiple times, but I don't quite recall. It's not like 2, because I played through 2 way more than Brotherhood, obviously, because it came out first, so I played it more. And Revelations, basically I have no memory of. That's the one I played the least.
Have you been drinking?
I don't know. If I have enough fun with these games, and you guys seem to enjoy it enough, I'll probably keep going with the Assassin games. Though, like, I get bored and don't want to play them anymore. I don't think I'll go all the way to like the current ones, but we might be able to do 3 in Black Flag and what have you. We'll see. I make no promises or commitments at this point. Like, I'm not even certain I'm actually gonna finish this one. I probably will because I like it, but we'll see. This is certainly the only part of this I'm going to do tonight, so whenever we wrap up this stream, the next one's going to be something else. StarCraft or Warcraft or both. And that's the idea, is like, oh, we're going to do those next. Oh, do we need the high jump for this? I think we might not be able to do this. Because we have to relearn that ability. Maybe we don't need it. Maybe it's just, you have to figure it out.
Hey, Desmond. I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in Eagle Vision seemed to help.
Hey, thanks, dummy. That's what I'm here for. So anyway, this game has like an hour-and-a-half long tutorial. We're finally getting a free roam and doing whatever we want in the game. That's long. Hour-and-a-half tutorial prologue? That's ridiculous. Hour-and-a-half till you get to freely roam through the game? I should double-check the previous games to see what it is in comparison. That's really bad. Especially with a sequel, you should be able to... Oh, you know what? Hang on, I'm gonna do the Borgia influence thingy, because it'll give us a little thing. Yeah, there we go. That zone's been cleared. Perfect. Since the other viewpoint's in a Borgia controlled territory, I don't know if I can synchronize with it. But let's see. Okay, so we have to climb that building. I forget how to actually do it. At least the guards in this game are a little less annoying, even though they should be more annoying story-wise, because, like, hey, this is the Templar and Borgia HQ, and we know there are assassins here. Because, again, we just had the whole order causing problems across the whole city, so Ezio could get a shot at Rodrigo Borgia. Okay, yeah, we don't have that jump we learned that the Rosa taught us. Okay, and we might be able to climb over here though. Maybe. Not there. We climb up this. Yep, there. Find where we can climb. Hopefully I didn't go past it already. Yeah, I think it is over here. Because there's the plank that you jump off of. Keep going, Ezio. Keep going. And say stop. I'm still holding the buttons. So there's a feather, we're gonna grab that. Okay, that should be safe to drop down. Again, I'm so thankful it's only 10. We've got 2 of 10 already. Already in the beginning of the game. So much nicer. And there's another feather right in front of us. Well, I guess we'll grab that. Yeah, oh, that's a flag. My mistake. It's a flag, not a feather. But we'll still get it because it's right there. I know. I said I was gonna wait to collect those later, but you know what? We'll grab it 'cause it's right there. And thank goodness the frickin' flags are on the mini map or the big map, not the mini map. Although they probably are on the mini map. 101 of those though. Will I collect all those? Probably not. I'm only going to collect things. I'm only going to do the stuff that adds to actual 100% completion. The only reason I did the feathers in the last game is because it was tied to 100% completion. So I'm probably not going to do the VR because that's not tied to it. Because Ezio didn't have an Animus to synchronize with. Okay. So, it says 0% rebuilt, but we bought a stable, so we should have 1% rebuilt. Okay, so actually, what is our next objective? Alright, so we're gonna just continue with the story. I want to get, like, the tutorial-y missions done first. Oof. And then we'll start doing side content. Because we're still kind of in the Samist mode, where most of our equipment is lost and locked. I might wait till we even get, like, our first recruit in the Brotherhood before... I know, spoilers. Kinda, it's a gameplay mechanic, so I don't know how spoilery it is. But, we're gonna wait till we get some of that taken care of. And again, I really want to get rid of those towers so we get the viewpoints, and then we can actually, like, see what we're doing and such in the game. We can't climb that from here, can we? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we can. Awesome. I underestimated the parkour system in this game, which has so far had no problems like the last one.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
Okay. Oh, in a minute, son of a bitch. We might fail this one. So it's a minute starting from when he starts the chase sequence, I believe, but I don't know with 100% certainty. But Like I said, we will be 100% syncing these, so I will be repeating missions throughout this playthrough. When eventually I do get to this playthrough. I know, we're just starting it. We're not committing to it. Technically the playthrough started, but yeah. It's almost like an advertisement for a playthrough. Hey, if you want this, you know, like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things about it.
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to use this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city.
The whole Brotherhood should be in the city because they weren't there at the villa. And last we left them, they were here. Like again, the game, the writers, the devs, whatever, expect you to forget what happened in the last game. I know, this game came out years after too, so I can understand some people not remembering.
No one will care what we do to you.
Ooh, I beat him to death because I didn't draw my sword yet.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Okay, so we have to get the horse went right through Machiavelli. So we have to actually catch this guy in under a minute. There we go, 100% sync, nailed it. Thought that would be hard. So we could read the letter, but screw that. Let's just move on to the next mission. Actually, you know what? Let's get out of the Coliseum before we get lost, because again, see, some of it is barred. I don't want to get lost in there. Oh, we have emails, so okay. So we should leave the Animus for that. We're not gonna. We'll do that next time we start or something. I don't know. Or maybe when we're ending today's session, we'll leave the Animus and leave us out there. Like we'll leave the game outside the Animus, so that way we'll know. Oh, this is that one, I think. This might be a spot to stop on. Yeah, this is the one where I think you need to chain kill or whatever, right? I think. This is legit challenging. I might get angry and swear and all this other shit. Yeah, son of a bitch. I'm almost certain this is the one. Yeah, don't lose. Okay, fuck. Well, what a mission to end this on, because I'm certain this will take the rest of the time. Oh, fuck me. Watch them, like, instantly get a hit on me, and I'm gonna be like, fuck! This is a perfect way to show off how frustrated the game could be. Run, run, run! No! 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 Fuck you, game! No! God damn you! Stop! Stop! Fuck! God damn it! Fucking bitch! I was trying to run away and the game wouldn't let me! Fuck! Why does it do that? I was pushing D lock on and then I was trying to run. But then it's like, oh, I'm gonna crouch and do something else instead. So that one, I'm not going to blame on me. I'm going to blame on bad controls, unresponsive controls. Although I will struggle with this, even if things line up correctly. So I'm just going to try to run away. Yeah, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Run! Run, 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 run! Okay, run. Yep. Don't get shitty with me, game. Don't you fucking get shitty with me. Hey! Did you fuck me? Yep, it counts as a fail. Son of a bitch. Didn't even actually lose a square, got damaged, and I fucking pushed the counter button. Fuck you, game. I'm gonna make sure you don't have to abort the memory to do the stupid thingy. Here, let me pause. Is it still count? Okay, no. So it counts as any damage at all. Because the thing says don't lose a square. I didn't lose a square. It just got damaged a little bit. Like, it repairs, as long as it's not empty, the health repairs, so we gotta run away, and then we gotta do it fucking perfectly. Oh, game got fucky already at the start. Fuck you. I don't know why it gets fucky like that. And pausing to skip the cutscene takes just as long as watching the cutscene, so there's no point in trying to skip the cutscene. So yeah. And trust me, I know. I've had to do this like almost every time I play through this game, this happens, where I struggle with this, because it's so early in the game. Oh, fuck off. Maybe I'll run forward instead. It's just so goddamn annoying. Like, this is a crazy difficulty spike. I guess they just really wanted you to what you call it, to replay this one. It's like, okay, so far, the 100% syncs have been pretty easy. Like, anyone can manage it if you know what you're doing. This one's like, this is legit challenging. Screw you. This is a, what you call it, a progress blocker. What happened? That was the kill animation and it fucked me. Nice try. Gotcha! Yeah, we did it! Haha!
Where did these murderers come from?
Is that it? Is that it? Yeah! I did it! I thought I would fail terribly, and that would be that. The next one's gonna be the lair, and I really don't feel like that. I think we're gonna go back to town and buy stuff that we can. So that way, this game has the income started rolling out. But again, that's just a taste of how challenging the 100% syncs are. And don't get me wrong, I love the challenge. I legit do. This is what the games should have been progressively getting better. Like just beating the game, yeah, you could do that. But 100% sync should be a legit challenge. No, I didn't want to carry the body. I was trying to loot the body. So, the other thing is, this is a third faction, which the devs just sort of forget about. Stop it. Why does drop object automatically pick up the next one? I don't want that. Okay, so let's get out of here. But anyway, so yeah, there's a third faction, the Sons of Romulus, or something stupid like that. But, what was I going? Like, they're only in this game as far as I recall. Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe they do show up again, but like, it's so dumb. Hey, let's throw this third faction into this thing. And weird, if there was a third faction, why didn't Minerva talk about it in the previous game? She could see everything, she knew the future, she knew Desmond would exist well before his time. Again, it's just like, the game's plot, the overall, like, all the games, not just this one or the last one. It's like, we just make it whatever the plot needs to be. Because we need weird drama, we need excitement. Like, oh, we can't actually plan ahead. We can't lay down the foundation for a story. Let's just fuck it all. Because, oh, excitement, hurry, this, that, ooh, terribly exciting, ooh, stuff like that. So again, the game had a very, the series, I should say, not the game, the series had a very good foundation. Okay, we have these two factions, the Templars and the Assassins. The Templars trying to control humanity because they believe they're doing the greater good, that humanity can't be trusted with themselves. The Assassins trying to keep freedom for all of humanity and fight against the Templars. And then there's the introduction of the Pieces of Eden, magical artifacts which are now super technology. It's like, oh, that's fundamentally changing the war, because whoever controls these pieces would win easily. So then it's like, oh, it's a race to find and collect as many as you can. Assassin's Creed 2 ups the ante, like, oh, let's add a precursor race, because the Pieces of Eden had to come from somewhere. They can't be, just technologies some genius developed, or they're actually, holy relics from God. No, let's have aliens in it. Because that's what you want in your medieval fantasy fiction. Let's throw aliens in there. And again, like there's plot holes, there's continuity errors, inconsistencies, shit like that, and it just falls apart. And the whole thing is like they're trying to set it up for Desmond. Assassin's Creed 1 was just showing you the origins of the Order, which they have further retconned. Because they even have a dumb game called Assassin's Creed Origins, which is like way further in the past and retcons all this other shit. And if they really, like, I haven't played Origins, so I haven't even seen a playthrough of Origins, so I have no idea what the actual story contains. So maybe they do have an explanation. I'm sure it's shit. But the point I'm trying to get across is like, okay, let's say that Al-Mualim's Assassin Brotherhood wasn't the origin. Why would the Assassins, as an organization, allow a Templar to lead a group of assassins? And if they didn't know about it, why didn't they have a better oversight over their organization? And if they said they can't, then who's to say how many Templars have infiltrated the Assassin Order? There's just so many problems, and that's why you should plan your series out. Not everything needs a million sequels. Plan out a trilogy and then go from there. No, let's put out more slop because people buy it. And you know what? Fair enough, because this is a business. You're making money, make your money. Okay, buy this. So this is your fast travel system. It will get introduced in the story, but since we're buying a fast travel station, I might as well briefly talk about it. So this is way superior to the previous game's fast travel, because they're all over the place and they actually help. It's still not as good as like, oh, you could fast travel to any notable location or something like that, but it's still a massive improvement. Okay, we don't have enough. I want to buy the bank first, so let's just steal until we get enough. There we go. That should be enough. No. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to... You know what? Let's go. Let's fight. We have the chain kill system. Might as well do it. Oh, he interrupted my kill animation? You son of a bitch. Ooh. I like how there's cheers and boos in the crowd during the fight. That's actually kind of cool. So we will be looting the bodies, because again, we're kind of poor in this game. It's not like the previous one. So we are going to by the bank, and then we're gonna wrap shit up. So actually, let's see if we have any money at the start. There we go. So yeah, we had some. So good thing we renovated a bank. Oh, there is one in the world, because that's number 2. So I guess we'd have to find the one, but since this is the top of the map that we have secured, well, this is sort of my home base. Not actually, because we're going to get an assassin's hideout. Yeah, well, it's way later into the game, but I was going to say, I probably should have kept going till we get the actual hideout. But oh well, that's that. Here, let's leave the Animus. As I said, I'd stop by leaving the Animus, and then we could check the email, talk with the other modern-day assassins, and then all that good stuff. Okay.
Don't stand up too fast.
Alrighty, that's it for the stream, that's it for the video. Thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things, at all the usual locations, which would be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. If you want to see more than just videos from me, check out Locals, Gitter, Twitter, Minds, and BitChute. And more content for you soon. Quick reminder, all those channels I just listed are free. All I'm asking for is your time and attention, so go check them out, and thank you for that extra consideration. So yeah, that's it for Brotherhood for a bit. I'm going to be switching over to Warcraft 3. We're going to finish the Garithos and the Scourge and Lordaeron fan campaign, because I actually forgot to actually finish that, so I'll do that, and then afterwards we'll see from there. But if you want to see that, stick around. If not, I'll catch you another time. Take care. Bye for now.